Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be doing some decluttering, so let's get into it. So today's video is a bit of a spontaneous declutter. I was opening this Alex drawer set yesterday and I saw some products that had clearly expired. They looked funky, so I thought we would go through some of these drawers and just grab items that seem old, obscure, or things that I know I won't use. This isn't a let's go through every product I have declutter. I'm just going to open a drawer and let's see what I have. So the first drawer I have a bunch of liquid eyeshadows here. I think I'm going to hold on to most of them. And then I have a couple of elves, glitters, and then some random items. Here's a mini Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer. This one's really good. This is such a classic one from Nivea. This is their Blackberry Lip Care. It looks okay. I'm gonna hold on to it. Then there's a mini of Shimmer Veil primer from Cover FX. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that as well. I have a ColourPop Parasol highlighter, then a Nature's Cartel one, and let's just see what we have in here. This will be my first declutter thing. This is from Hikari, and this is their sample pigment in the shade Latte, and this is, I don't even know how many years old. So here it is. It's a really beautiful shade. I just watched a little bit of it. It looks really pretty, but I would estimate this to be about 5 years old. I don't think I should be putting this on my eyes. I see that the texture has changed, so it has to go. I also think this one's really old. It's from Bang Beauty, and I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm bag a long time ago. It has dried up. I think this was a liquid liner or cream liner kind of product. I don't really remember much. I've only used it a very little bit and then it's dried out, so it has to go. It is a chocolate gel eyeliner. Then I have from Tarte. This is not too old. This is their rose gold eyeshadow. I'm gonna hold on to it. This one, I don't know how old this is. Ulta Brands gel eyeliner in black. I'm gonna see if it hasn't dried up. I'm gonna give it to someone else. I clearly haven't used it. This is from my Ipsy bags, Catherine Natural Cosmetics, and this is Sienna's highlight. Still looks good. I'm gonna hold on to that one. And then another one from Ipsy bags. This is IBY Beauty and highlighter in the shade Radiant Glow 20K Magic. It looks fine. I'm gonna hold on to it as well. Here's a mini from Lower East Side. This was in one of my Ipsy bags. It's just nothing spectacular. It's a little neutral toned eyeshadow thing. I'm gonna put this in my travel bag and see if I can get some use out of it. Then there's a single eyeshadow from Pretty by Flormar. I think this is really old as well, but it seems to be working. I'm gonna hold on to it. I think I bought this once because I went on a trip and then I didn't have a deep enough shadow in the palette that I took with me, so I haven't gotten much use out of it, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I'm gonna keep the Peony Cosmetics Duo. I don't think that's as old. Then I have some MAC pigments. These are probably really old too, but I'm gonna hold on to, and some NYX pigments as well. One bigger one from MAC. This is probably my favorite shade, Chartreuse. I'm gonna hold on to it. A couple of MAC paint pods, vintage selection, not my favorite, but I still can use it. And then this one I do like better, Belle Epic. And both are great still. I think I decluttered my Makeup Beauty products not too long ago, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And MAC pigment. This one's in the shade 10. I really like this one. And then I have a couple of those NYX pigments. I think those are probably still fine, even though they are getting a little older. And then there's a duo from Physicians Formula. I think I'm gonna let go of this. This is their Murmura Baby Butter eyeshadow duo in Barefoot in Brazil and Sundown. I'm just not using this. I'm gonna let go of it. I think this one is not too old. I Love You First, another Ipsy bag thing. I do remember really liking this, so I'm gonna hold on to it. This is not too old too. Another Ipsy bag single. from Miles. Then I have Marble Metals from Ciate, metallic glitter eyeshadow. I do like this one. I'm gonna hold on to it. Then this one I have in my vanity. This is from Butter London Glaze and Eyegloss. I just kept the box here. And I have two eyeshadows that I do really like if I can get them out of here. These are from Ace Beauty and these are their glimmer eyeshadows. I have the shade Ice Latte as well as Cotton Candy. These are awesome. I've used them a lot. I hope they're still okay. I think they're a couple of years old as well. So I'm gonna just have to use these more, but I'm gonna hold on to them here for now just because I do really like them. Then I have a brow product randomly from in here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really do like this one. It is their brow powder duo in the shade Taupe. It still seems to be fine. It's probably quite old, but since it works, I'm gonna hold on to it. Then I have a single eyeshadow from Sacha Denona. This is from their bronze palette. It's probably fine. I'm gonna hold on to it. This shade Silk. It just came as a sample and I really do like the shade. Here's another shade that I really like from an Ipsy bag, no less. This is from Dido and their Galaxy Shades Mars. It's a beautiful shimmer. Definitely going to hold on to it. There can be some fallout if you have it, just to know. I think I'm going to add some more single eyeshadows here from another drawer just so I can get this a little bit more organized. But that I think is almost everything. There's a couple of Essence shadows that survived a declutter. I'm gonna hold on to them too. I haven't used them. Soon I'm just gonna have to let go of them. I think they're getting old. Then in the back I have some nail polishes. I'm gonna hold on to all of them. I do really like this Essence Crystal Power nail polish line, and then I have some Pacifica ones there. All the way in the back I do have some powder puffs, so I'm gonna hold on to those as well. So I think that's it for this drawer. The next one is my blush drawer. Let's take a look. And this one's just overflowing. I do really need to get rid of some items from here. Right away, I see one that I'm just gonna let go of. This is from Gucci, and this is their Free Matic blush. I believe this is a sample I got in an Ipsy bag. I just never used this shade. I'm gonna see if someone else wants it. What else do I have in here? Here is from Bare Minerals, and this is their shade Bounce and Blur in Mauve Sunrise. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. This looks like such a kind of a unique shade. Doesn't look as deep when I apply it, but it is a beautiful one, so I'm going to hold on to it. But I do have to make some decisions here. So what else could I declutter? I rarely want to let go of any blushes, but really I'm just going to have to. Some Ciate London blushes that I do really enjoy as well. I'm gonna let go of this Physicians Formula Butter blush in the shade Natural Glow. I never use this one. It has to go. Do like my Maybelline Fit Me blushes. That one's really pretty as well. Gosh, am I really not going to get rid of anything? This is sad. All of these blushes I really like and want to keep them all. Okay, I guess I'm not getting rid of anything. What about this GG Gorgeous? Hey, this looks really beautiful untouched, but I'm still gonna hold on to it. And there's some e.l.f. blushes that I think I probably should declutter, but I might do a dedicated e.l.f. declutter later. So I'm just letting go of one. This is embarrassing and I need to do better. I just love all my blushes so much. I was thinking maybe this one, but honestly, it's such a beautiful shade from Pretty Vulgar, and it seems to be just fine. It is the Make Them blush in the shade Prim Vixen. It's probably pretty old too, but can't let go of that. Okay, this is embarrassing. We're gonna move on. Here is my highlighter and bronzer section, and I'm trying to see if there's anything I could let go of in here. Wonder Beauty highlighter. I really do like this one. I'm not ready to part with it. Flexitarian from ColourPop. Absolutely love that as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I would not use. Here's the bronzer section, another GG Gorgeous bronzer. This looks really beautiful. I'm not gonna let go of it. I don't want to declutter for declutter's sake. Saint Lux, let's see. It looks fine. I have so many highlighters that look exactly the same, so I'm gonna let go of the St. Lux one. I am going to let go of this Yensa Silk Bronzing Base. I can't describe the scent, but I do not like the scent, and I never use it because of that, so I might as well let go of it. Maybe someone else will like it, but it is not a bad product. I just wish it smelled better. This one looks fine. This is collab. This is Sally Beauty influencer brand Sun Obsession sculpting powder. It seems to be fine. I am gonna hold on to all of my Too Faced ones. This is such a classic highlighter. Definitely gonna use. I'm holding on to all of my Mary Luminizers and Cindy Luminizer Sparkler Highlight. This one's still nice. This one was one of my favorites from Pixie and Aspen Ovard. Their glowy powder in London Luster is such a beautiful shade. I'm trying to see what else I have. I have a huge collection of ochre highlighters. I'm gonna hold on to all of them. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. It's like a mini highlighter from Essence. I'm gonna put it on my vanity. I think that would look really pretty in the inner corner. Here's a bronzer stick from Nude Sticks. Oh, that's way too dark for me, but it looks like it could be a blush. I'm gonna put it in my vanity as well and see if I can get some use out of it. Hoola, it's a really good bronzer, classic one, holding on to that one. And the Fenty highlighter. I used to really like this one. It's in the shade Hustle Baby. Still so pretty. Hold on to it as well. I have some MAC Star Trek combos, definitely holding on to that one. This one I'm gonna let go of. This is Collab Beauty's highlighter. I again have this shade in 100 and different brands, and I haven't used this in forever. Uncensored, beautiful shade, but I just don't use it. And I have Essence highlighters. I'm gonna hold on to it just because they are something I don't have in my collection. Space Case, Seen from Space. Oh, I haven't even used it. Oh, I have. I think I'm gonna let go of it. I don't use these kind of highlighters that often, and I have ones that I like more than this one, so I'm gonna let go of that as well. Another Artist Couture product. I haven't used this one, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Diamond Glow powder. This one I haven't used in forever, but I used to use it a lot. Oh my gosh, it's still so beautiful. I'm gonna take it out of here. This is from Steve Laurent, and this is their Jelly highlighter. Oh, I need to use this more. It's so stunning. Then I have a couple of the Wet n Wild ones. Just gonna hold on to them all. Might need to declutter in general my mild products, so I'll let go of those there. This one I am letting go of. This was in an Ipsy bag not too long ago. Golden Hour highlighter from Hip Dot. This shade is just not for me. It is way too deep. I'll never use it. I'm gonna let go of it. And here is from Wet n Wild. This is their bronzer, but really it's more of a highlighter shade. Ticket to Brazil. I haven't even opened it. I'm gonna put it here and maybe declutter it. Here's a product that has to go. Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. It has cracked and I never really used it. It's just too blinding anyways. In the back here, I have a really old Milani Sunlight Spotlight Face and Eye Strobe palette. It looks pretty good still, but I never used it. I think I'm gonna let go of it. I'll have to see if I have done a Milani declutter lately. If so, I'm gonna add this to that one. Here's some items I'm holding on to for sentimental reasons. These are from Corvus Cosmetics, doesn't exist anymore, Hilda and Hattie highlighters. I just really like this brand. I'm so sad they ended their business. They were a very small indie brand here from Maryland. Estate Cosmetics Do Me highlighter. Let's take a look in the shade Pearl. Oh, this is really pretty, but again, I'm never gonna use it. It's just not a product that I gravitate towards me, so I'm gonna declutter it. Here's a ColourPop one in Lunch Money. Holding on to that, I haven't even used, but I do like it. I think that's the second one I bought. And I think that's it. There in the back, there was one more diamond highlighter from Too Faced. I mean, I'm just gonna hold on to this because it's so pretty. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'm not letting go of it either. It is just a beautiful product. Too Faced knows their packaging. Now, the MAC Star Trek Collection highlighter, I'll show it because it is so stunning. I don't know if I'll ever use it again, but not letting go of it either. Look at this. Isn't that the most beautiful one? Totally off shade for me too, but I just can't let go of it. It is beautiful. I love Star Trek. Never letting go of this. Do you guys have those products that you're always gonna hold on to? I have just way too many of them. And then I had one more. This is from Seraphine Botanicals. This is their Daisy Plus Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. Let's take a look. If you don't know, my puppy is called Daisy. I have trouble letting go of products that are named the same. Oh, it's really pretty. I haven't even swatched it. It's probably not my shade. Maybe I'll see if a friend would like it. If not, then I'm gonna hold on to it just because it's Daisy. Is that a good enough reason? I hope so. All right, so that is our drawer number 3. I'm still sad I couldn't get more out of the blush drawer. I'm gonna have to try harder. The next drawer I have is my Super Shock collection. There's some lip products as well from ColourPop, and then a bunch of singles that I already decluttered, some from Maybelline. I'm gonna leave those there. I have unopened Celebration foundation from It Cosmetics, holding on to that one. And then Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is getting pretty old, still works just fine, so I'm gonna hold on to that one. And then I have 2 Stay Mattes from Rimmel. One is in the shade Silky Beige, one is Creamy Natural. I'm gonna hold on to them as well. Laura Geller products, I'm keeping them all. They have amazing product. High Beauty from Essence. I actually should declutter more Essence. Oh my gosh, I think that has turned. Yeah, I think this has to go. That looks really bad. Sad, because this is a good powder. Then holding on to Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. I think it's not that old. Another Laura Geller, keeping them all. Then 2 minis, one from KVD, Vegan Beauty, one from Derma Blend, holding on those for traveling. I really like Bye Bye Pores. This one is probably okay. Still haven't used it, probably saved it for a travel. Then in the back, it seems like I just have the empty container. So here's pretty good. There's a couple of Clinique Take the Day Off makeup removers. I am holding on to those ones. I use them to wash sponges, even though they're probably not the newest. I'll have to declutter my ColourPop eyeshadows separately. There's just too many. Then the last drawer I have, I don't know if you can see it, there's some face palettes and some random lip products and a couple of these trios from Tarte. I think I'm gonna leave decluttering this for another day and do a dedicated video of all these face palettes, but none of these lip products are that old. I recently decluttered them, so I'm gonna hold on to them all. And then there's one Milani face palette. So let's see what I decluttered. So here are all the items from my spontaneous declutter. Some of them have clearly gone bad, like this super dried up Bang Beauty, a gel eyeliner. Others may still have some life left on them, so I'm gonna offer them to friends and family if someone would like to try them. So nothing that's still usable will be thrown away. I'll ensure that they get a good home if they are still usable. But these were all the items that I'm decluttering today, and then I'm moving some items to my vanity. Do you like watching declutter videos? Please let me know in the comments what you thought of this spontaneous declutter. I've been doing brand specific declutters before, and I know I truly do enjoy those, but it's nice to mix things up a little bit and do a spontaneous declutter as well. But let me know in the comment section what you thought. Are any of these products your favorite? Would you have kept any of these? Obviously, probably wouldn't have kept those that have gone bad, but some of these products are still usable. But these were all the items I'm decluttering today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you subscribe. And if you like these declutter type of videos and want to see more of their kind, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.